Good morning. Today is August 14th. Yesterday was the 13th. And for some reason, I thought today would be the 15th. It is not, which is great because Russ has to be up early. He has to leave early. And that's because he's got like a meeting or something for work today. So I'm glad that, oh, kitty. Meow. What?
Go, dog.
That's not your food, it's the dog's food. You might be out of food. Okay. I'll get you food. Anyway, I would if today was the 15th, I would have had to be up at like 5 to make breakfast. Russ. So I had to disclose to him. He knows that his gift is food. He just doesn't know what. So tonight is the supper. I'll make the supper. Because tomorrow, he actually has off tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I'll make him breakfast. Make him breakfast in bed. His favorite biscuits and gravy. I'll make him toast and eggs to go along with it. Mom's leaving for Seattle this weekend. I think she either leaves today or tomorrow. I can't remember. So I gotta get the dog out. Morning, Herbster. I could do that after I make Russ breakfast. He's gotta leave. He's probably not planning to leave till the afternoon, but I have plans to go to the farm. So he will be having his breakfast before 9 a.m. And he'll have to suck it up and deal with it. You gotta turn around, Herbster. There. I helped. Okay, so after I make Russ breakfast, I'm gonna head over to Mom's. I could do that before. Let me think. Because, what, kitty? Are you out of... Alright, well, let's go. She must be out of food or something. I'm gonna go find out. Come on. Come on, kitty. Animals. So demanding. But, you know, they cannot do for themselves, so we must do for them. Let's see what kitty needs. Let us see what the kitty... She's got food. Oh, water. Water for the kitty. And there she goes. Now she has water. Alright, so... Kitty! Oh, she's already up here. Yeah, go. Check it out. There's water. There is water. Look! There's water. I gave you water. You have to look. I already gave you water. Look. Really? Look. I gave you water. Wow. Meow. I did. It's like 9:51. I thought today, here we go. I thought today was Thursday. I thought today was the 15th. Today is Wednesday, the 14th. Our anniversary is tomorrow. I am a day ahead of schedule. The wind coming through the window from the fan is chilly, so I am not out of bed right now. I am just laying here, being lazy. So so my original plan was to make Russ breakfast in bed before he has to go to work, because I thought that today was the 15th, and I thought that, but he had to go to work early today. So I'm like, okay, you'll get your present tonight, and then tomorrow morning, which I thought would be Friday. But tomorrow is Thursday. He does not go to work early tomorrow. So I will be making him breakfast in bed tomorrow, and then I can make him supper as originally planned tomorrow evening. Tomorrow is Thursday the 15th, which is actually our anniversary day. So August 15th, we got married 8/15/15. So anyways, I am a day ahead of schedule. So I don't actually have to make anything today. But I will want to get everything prepared, so then I can just, make it easier tomorrow for me. So I won't have to cook all day. So right now, I'm just not wanting to get out of bed because, like I said, the air is chilly because of the fan being on. And I'm just so nice and cozy in my bed right now. The dog is behind me. I can't reach my arm up that far. Just trust me, the dog is back there. So yeah, I'm gonna get up. That's why it keeps shaking. She's kicking. I'm gonna get up soon, and I will go downstairs, and I need to flip my meat, and I'll show you why when I get downstairs. So soon. I'll get out of bed soon. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. Here's the meat. It's covered, obviously. So this step is optional, but what I'm doing here is marinating in Dr. Pepper. That's right, not Diet Dr. Pepper, just regular Dr. Pepper. So fill it halfway up. It's been sitting in there all night since more than 12 hours, 2 something yesterday. It's been sitting in there. So, just flip it over. Meat doesn't need to be done till tomorrow. I will be I'll be wrapping it in saran, so later on. So it's better sealed and fresher when I go make the meat tomorrow for dinner. Alright, so I'm gonna, oh geez. Hold on. So yesterday I put in the fridge, which didn't need to go in the fridge. Didn't need to go in the fridge. The lime juice, the lime, and the 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. They did not need to go in the fridge. Now they're cold, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm gonna prepare I'm gonna prepare the key lime pie filling. It's super easy. I've showed this to you 2 years ago. I don't know, it was one of my first videos. And I was wearing this same shirt. Fit a little different, but you know. Bowl. So you need a mixing bowl. Let me get my stuff together. Okay, so I'm preparing, but I cannot deal with that while I'm cooking. Must have a clean kitchen. See, my island is only dirty with the stuff that I'm currently going to be using. So I need to clean. I have to do the dishes. I know Russ won't do them tonight because he's preparing for his fishing tournament this weekend. So I'm going to do that. Oh, okay. So cleaned. That stuff didn't fit. No problem. So this is going to go real fast. It's a very easy recipe. Like I said, 4 ingredients. 3/4 cup lime juice in the pot. Boom. Done. I made a mess. Awesome. That's fine. 3 cups sweetened condensed milk. That's approximately 24 ounces. You can only buy these cans in 14-ounce things. At least that's what I'm finding at Walmart. So 2 14 ounces is 28 ounces. So you're going to dump in the whole first can and just about all the second can. But I do both cans because it's syrupy, you know, it's just like this. So what doesn't go in, I'm guessing, is the extra 2 ounces or whatever. No problems, right? Right. So do that, and then you add 1 tablespoon of lime. Oh, no, I'm not. You add a half cup, come on, of sour cream. Sour cream. I'll spatula all this out in a minute. I don't want to get all that on film. So, and then once you get all of your ingredients in, you're going to whisk it together. And that, what I like to do in addition to that, because limes, when you squeeze them, they're not green, okay? The lime zest is supposed to basically give it that green color and a little bit more limey flavor, but I don't think it does, or it doesn't really. So that was my 1 tablespoon of lime zest. Lime zest is the peel of the lime. It's just 1 lime peeled or grated into a zest. See, and then you're gonna mix all that together. Don't let it sit, because then your sour cream will curdle, and we don't want that. So mix it all together. All right. So after you've combined everything, you should have consistency such as this. It just looks like slop. Now, making it green. Food coloring. Start with 2 drops. Mix that in. If you want it more green, add more food coloring. Ta-da! Green. I did end up adding a total of 3 drops because I like this green shade better. 3 drops of food coloring, and that's it. Normally, you would have your oven preheated to 350 degrees, and you would have your graham cracker crust set aside and ready for this mixture to be poured in that crust. That's how you make a really easy key lime pie. Those 4 ingredients, let me read it off to you again. 3/4 cup lime juice, 3 cups sweetened condensed milk, a half a cup of sour cream, 1 tablespoon of lime zest. That's it. You mix all those ingredients together, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Put your mixed ingredients into your crust, and you're gonna bake for 5 to 8 minutes. When you take them out, it will be runny because it's still hot. You gotta let it set. Just take it out, let it set, cool on top of your fridge, on top of your oven or wherever. And you know, once it's cold, it'll be congealed, if you will. It'll be all together and delicious. Now I've got to clean up. Instead of, you know, throwing out that whole lemon that you just zested, use it to freshen up your garbage disposal. Cut it up, and put it down your garbage disposal. You'll have a lime fresh garbage disposal. So I sprayed my countertop, my island, with the Kaboom Foamtastic. It went by really quick, but the places where I spilled lime juice, it's whiter. You see, it's whiter. It became white very quickly. I guess lime juice cleans? Question mark? Taking a break. I eat Fruity Pebbles for breakfast. Next thing we're going to learn how to make a white gravy. Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. So, like I said, we're going to make a white gravy. White gravy is just milk and other junk. So you turn your pan, get a pot, like so. Turn your heat on medium. We're going to put in 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine. I have butter. That was 1 tablespoon. Like I said, I'm not prepared. There we go. So 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to let that melt. Did you get your butter melted? Then we're going to add flour. Just a moment. Alright, once your butter is melted, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour. Any kind of flour will do. I just have some all-purpose flour. 2 tablespoons. My whisk is dirty, but normally you use a whisk. I'm just going to use a wooden spoon. Mix all that together. Make sure your flour and your butter is combined thoroughly. It's going to turn brownish color. See, this is what you call a roux. Thick. This is thick. I probably had too much flour, but this that's okay. It'll be fine. So, your flour. Sorry, you're not staying up now. Alright, there we go. Okay, flour and your butter combined. It's going to be kind of a light brown color. You're going to add your thickening, your cream. This is just half and half. You can use whole cream, whole milk, skim milk. Skim milk will take longer. I'm going to use creamer because it doesn't take as long. Probably about 1.5 cups. 1.5 cups of cream.
Mix it up. Get all the butter and the flour dissolved into your milk. You do not want to leave the stove. You want to continue stirring, because if you don't, then your milk will burn. Your dairy will burn. Do not leave the stove. You can leave it for maybe a few seconds or something, but not like if you have to go grab something or you need to put your creamer away. But don't just let it sit there. Got your heat on medium. We're gonna get this whisked all together. My whisk is dirty. It's not actually. I washed it. I washed the whisk. Good. Okay. When you use a whisk, it just breaks up stuff easier. You use more butter if you want. So it's just going to heat up, and the roux mixture will help thicken your milk. And then you're going to add salt and pepper to taste. And that's it. A white gravy is really easy. You will know when your gravy is done when you get a nice coating on your spoon like that. You know, you want to turn it down, turn it off actually. Your spoon is coated like that. Continue to stir. Continue to stir. This is when you would you can remove it from the heat. Add your salt and pepper. Add your salt and pepper. Salt comes out faster than pepper does. I like to add a little bit more pepper than I do salt. Just how I like it. Flavor to your liking. You can taste it, you know, stick your pinky in. Hot, hot, so be careful. Add salt, just salt and pepper. That's it. And that's your gravy. The end. I think cats might secretly be bats. I oftentimes find her sleeping upside down. Good evening. Sporting big hair 80s realness. That's what queens say. They say realness a lot. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know any. I don't know any personally. I just hear what they say on TV all the time. But what I do know is that I think I could be friends with them. They seem like fun people that I would like to be friends with. But alas, I don't know any. It's fine. It is... What time is it? Alexa, what time is it? It is 8:43 p.m. Getting ready to go to bed here. Gonna go to sleep and all that early, just cause, you know, tomorrow is our anniversary day. The actual one, not the one I thought it was, which I thought was today, but it's not today, it's tomorrow. And so, yeah, I got my plan in my head that I can't say out loud because Russ is in the room. He's gonna try and listen in and be trying to be a ruiner.
What's going on?
Don't ruin what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, that rhymed. Don't ruin what I'm gonna be doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, chill out and all that kind of stuff.
Have a good night. Toodles.